Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Young King. Uh, Getting at y'all. I ain't been with y'all in a minute. Out here in Miami life, man, it's hot. I mean, like, devil hot. But we gonna bear through it, though. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get on some topics, man. Let's get on this presidency, man. I made a video some time back, and I was basically stating that Bush would be the next president. But this new paradigm, I don't know what's going on. It's going all the way left against the natural order, how they do things as far as these secret societies, these hierarchies, and the royal families. You understand what I'm trying to say? I would feel that Bush would have been the president because of his affiliation to the royal family. Uh, like I said before, it's only a couple of ways that you can be president. You have to at least be a member of the royal family, or some people call it Illuminati, which Illuminati have really nothing to do with. Illuminati is a whole different section, but it's all, they make it sound like it's all affiliated. Illuminated just mean illuminated ones, the enlightened ones. It's some enlightened ones that's actually good. It's not everybody that's Illuminati is like devilish. That's just something they copied off an ancient order that we started, that they wanted to take over, and a way to keep knowledge sacred from people that's trying to acquire it. But let's get back on this royal family thing. Only one that's left that's actually part of the royal family is Hillary. People don't realize this. That is the reason why Bill became president. Is because Hillary is part of the royal family. Her bloodline is a line. Also, Bush, Jeb Bush and George Bush both are related to the royal family. That's why I figured that he would have got the presidency. But I see they're going to a different paradigm as far as Hillary. I thought they would have made Hillary wait because of the Obama situation, and when they made Obama president, propelling him to a historic level as the first African American to become president. That was historic, and I just didn't think they would go back to back with historical events, as far as one black president, now a female president, which Hillary will be the first. And there's no way Trump can win, because he's nowhere near part any royal family or any order that controls the royal family. He is high, he's rich, and a lot of people's rich, and he's part of certain secret societies, but he don't sit on any head or any chair that will give him the acceptance to run the country. You got to remember, our books really don't pick the president. It's all about delegates, and the Congress, the League of Angels, or whatever you want to call it, they pick the president through the what we call I forgot the name of it, the delegate votes. So he can get all the people to vote for him, but if he don't get enough delegates to vote for him, he can never become president. And there's no way he can get more delegates than Hillary, because too many people sit in those seats that are loyal to the royal family, and knowing that Hillary is a part of the royal family, she would definitely become the next president of the United States. And Trump put on a good show, but mark my words, he can never be president. Either Bush could have been president or Hillary. Bernie Sanders can't be president. Even though he's the best guy for the job, but it's not about who's the best guy for the job. It's all about who can uphold agendas and the wants and the needs of the hierarchies, who really control this. You know what I'm trying to say? This is nothing but extended version of London or England, with a military version of England. England is the queen, the king, they're the world seats, and we are the military version. We are the left and right wing. You know what I mean? We're the left wing, or the military wing, and they're the right wing, which is the world. The how can I say it? They're the that won't be the right word. Well, basically, they control the United States. They always have and always will be, ever since the beginning of time. It's nothing changing on that. They're going to be in charge of it, and they're going to pick the president that's going to be sentimental to them. And it's always been that way. So that paradigm kind of really switched me up, because I never thought it'll let history go through twice. But you got to remember, Hillary, people feel like, oh, Hillary, she's for the black people, and She's really not. Her and Bill are basically two of the same, two peas in a pot. They the one who started the mass incarceration. They still will uphold the mass incarceration. So it's not going to get any better. You know, they're not trying to help you per se. Like Obama, he helped the country, he did, but black people per se, he didn't really help black people per se, which is really not his job. He signed up for the presidency of the United States, so that's really not his job to, how can I say, help the whole world per se. So that was, like I said, a real phenomenal. Hold on one second. What's going on, man? All right, all right. Hey. All right. Y'all want to go inside? Y'all want to stay out here?
I'm going to go inside. Go.
YouTube, I'm back. We're going to get on some topics on my man, Dr. Umar. Umar is a great guy, you know what I mean? Fully back him in trying to start schools for black people. And we need our own schools, our own structure, you know what I mean? It's not too hard to do it, you know what I mean? It's probably already done, but we're not taking a part of it. It's somebody out here that got their own bank. It's a black-owned bank somewhere in the United States, but we're not putting no money in it. We're putting it in Chase and Wells Fargo and Bank of America. Somebody send me a link to some black banks. I need to put my money in some black banks. If we don't already have black banks, we need to start our own black credit union. We need to start that and then we really need to get everybody. People are like, oh, everybody need to get on board. We don't need everybody. All we need is the few that we got. The conscious community, they can do it. The conscious community can actually do it. If everybody in the conscious community start getting their paycheck directly deposited into a black credit union, within 5-6 years, our buying power will be so fucking strong. Our credit, just because we using a credit union, will be so fucking great. We'll be able to go buy houses, go buy buildings to start businesses, also go buy buildings to start schools. You know, it's not that hard to start a school. You know what I mean? You just need the right formats, but you need to make sure it's right, though. You know, if we're teaching people the same knowledge that they've been getting taught for the whole life, reading, writing, arithmetic, like every year, reading, writing, and arithmetic, what happened to the higher arts? Music, geometry, astronomy, you know what I mean? Reading, writing, and arithmetic is good. Rhetoric is good. But without the higher, without the higher of the 7 arts, you're dormanting yourself. You're definitely dormanting yourself. You need to study all that. We're going to get into some other topics too. I'm running along a little battery life right now. So we might have to chop it up and do another video coming up soon about homosexuality, the ins and outs of the body and the universe would coexist simultaneously but exactly the same, and some other topics. Like I say, Young King, get back at me.